Hello dear kids, welcome to our science class after your great vacation. This is Raji ma'am yet again with another chapter. How are you all today? I hope you all enjoyed your vacation. Today we'll start the class with shoulder roll warm-up exercise. Roll the shoulders backwards 10 times. Roll the shoulders forward 10 times. Shall we start? Okay, first we will do backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. Then roll the shoulder forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. Okay, good. Then, how is my dress? Does it look good for me? Children, you all love to wear colorful and fancy dresses. Do you know the importance of clothes? Do men and women wear same type of clothes? Are all clothes made from the same type of materials? Do we wear the same kind of clothes in a party? So, at the end of this class, we will be able to catch out the answers. So, today we are going to learn the lesson clothes we wear. Children, you all love to wear colorful and fancy clothes. Do you know the importance of clothes? Are all clothes made from the same type of materials? Do we wear the same kind of clothes in a party? So, at the end of this class, we will be able to catch out the answers. So, today we are going to learn the lesson clothes we wear. So, going forward, we are going to discuss about the importance of clothes, caring for clothes, materials for clothes, process of making clothes and diversity in clothes in the chapter clothes we wear. Look at this picture. What is this little girl doing? She is using a magnifying glass and looking at a piece of cloth. Now, with the help of this magnifying glass, she can see the threads arranged in different patterns. Children, you must have been to a tailor with your mummy. Now, you all know that tailors stitches clothes and for that he first has to cut the cloth. Now, if you take a piece of the cut cloth that the tailor doesn't need and if you see properly, you will see 5 threads at the edges of that piece of cloth. And now, let us see how cloth is made. A cloth or fabric is made by intertwining threads together. And now, let me tell you what the meaning of intertwining. In simple words, it means to overlap or to twist the thread. I repeat, it means to overlap or to twist the thread. The process of intertwining threads together is called weaving. I repeat, the process of intertwining threads together is called weaving. Now, long threads are woven together to make clothes. This is how we get cloth. Now, let us see the process of making thread. Take a wad of cotton wool. Pull it from both the sides to make it long as possible. Then lay it on your palm or any other flat surface and pressing it with the other hand, roll it in one direction. Now you will see that the ball of cotton gets twisted into a long wick. This wick, if you roll more, it turns into a thin thread which is known as a yarn. You can see here, yarn. This is yarn, okay? This is how it looks like. And this is cotton. Okay. Earlier, a spinning wheel was used to make yarn from cotton. Okay, now can you tell me who was that great person who also used a spinning wheel to make thread? Was it Jawaharlal Nehru? No, you all guessed is right. He was Mahatma Gandhi. Yes, he too used the spinning wheel, which is also known as charka. But nowadays, the same process is carried out on machines. Now people are not using spinning wheel because it takes long time to make a thread. So now all we use machines to make a thread. So cotton clothes are made from threads of cotton wool. I repeat, cotton clothes are made from threads of cotton wool. I hope you understood the whole process. So children, here you can see a model of charka. Mahatma Gandhi initiated the Swadeshi movement by taking up the charka and encouraging the Indians to spin their own cloth. The charka became a symbol of self-sufficiency and freedom. So much so that the first Indian flag designed had the charka etched in the middle, which was later replaced by Ashok Chakra. Now we will move on to the next topic. Here we have Jerry and her professor Oxygen. Our trip is amazing professor. You know, we even plucked apple from trees. They were so juicy. Well, they have to be. Shimla is known for its apple orchard. And there we saw kitchen garden where vegetables were grown. Interesting. So you got a full taste of living in hills. Yes, I got to see that plants give us food and I got to play with snow as well. And I got to play with snow as well. I love your innocence, Jerry. But you forgot. Besides, plants also give us clothes to wear. Huh? Plants give us clothes? I thought we get them from shops. Of course, we buy them from shops. But where do you think that the raw materials to make them come from, Jerry? From plants? Yes, from plants. From plants, we get fibers that are then weaved, knitted or spun to make clothes or fabrics. So, do all plants give us clothes, Professor? No, not at all plants, dear girl. Not all plants, dear girl. Only some plants like cotton, jute, so on. The fibers which are obtained from natural sources like plants, animals and insects are called natural fibers. Cotton, linen, jute, wool, silk are some examples of natural fibers. Alright, I almost forgot, Professor. Mom invited you over for some apple pie that she made with the fresh apples we got from Shimla. That was a mouth-watering invitation. So, we'll move then. Next day, Professor and Jerry was in lab. Hello friends, why is your dress keeping so busy today? Oh, Professor, I came by bus today and this dress see, it got completely wrinkled. It is cotton dress, that's why. Wear dresses of synthetic fiber like polyester, they generally don't get wrinkled. Synthetic fiber, what is that? Oh, you don't know about synthetic fiber, Cherry? Oh, Professor, no problem. Let's learn about synthetic fiber. Let us consider this situation. Mother and daughter are on a shopping spree. They got to get up for a camping trip. So they need some clothes, a sleeping bag, and a portable tent. The girl likes a pink dress and a blue dress. But the mother prefers the pink one. You see, the pink dress is made of polyester, which is a synthetic fiber. I repeat, polyester, which is a synthetic fiber. Blue dress is made of cotton, which is a natural fiber. I repeat, blue dress is made of cotton, which is a natural fiber. We see that synthetic fibers are cheaper and more affordable than natural fibers. Let's conduct another test of texture of the dress when crushed polyester pink dress does not get wrinkled easily, whereas cotton dress does. Hence, dresses made of synthetic fibers do not get wrinkled easily and are easy to maintain. Hence, the smart mother selects the pink color polyester dress for her daughter. The next in shopping list includes a tent and a sleeping bag. Both these are typically made of nylon. But why nylon? This is because nylon is highly durable and strong. Next in the list are some warm woolen clothes. Acrylic is another synthetic fiber that is used to make woolen clothes. Acrylic clothes are durable and cheap. To sum up, polyester, nylon and acrylic are all different types of synthetic fibers. Synthetic fibers are durable, less expensive, readily available and easy to maintain and hence go easy on pocket as well. Well, so Jerry, now you understand what is synthetic fiber. Oh yes, and I never knew before that polyester and nylon are synthetic fibers. Science always expands our knowledge, Jerry. And Prasad, thanks for the fashion advice. Anytime. Next time I go shopping, I will make sure to pick some good dresses of synthetic fiber. And friends, do you want to see the polyester clothes? Yes, you can see here. It's not gets wrinkled easily. Here we can see the cotton clothes. I wonder what is that a synthetic fiber is made of, that it doesn't even get wrinkled. Oh, I can tell you that. What is synthetic fiber made of? A synthetic fiber is a chain of small units joined together. These small units are actually chemical substances. I repeat, these small units are actually chemical substances. Depending on the type of chemical substances joining, many types of synthetic fibers are obtained. The various types of synthetic fibers can be polyester, nylon and acrylic. Thank you, Professor. So children, let's recall. The clothes that we wear are made up of fibers. The clothes that we wear are made up of, yes, fibers. Fibers can be natural or synthetic. I repeat, fibers can be natural or synthetic. Natural fibers are obtained from either plants or animals. Cord, cotton, jute, linen are some of the examples of plant fibers. I repeat, cotton, jute, linen are some examples of natural fibers. Then wool, silk are examples of animal fibers. Wool, silk are examples of animal fibers. The others are plant fibers. Cotton, jute, linen are plant fibers. Okay, both are natural fibers. Okay, they are obtained from either plants or animals. So they are called natural fibers. Then synthetic fibers. Synthetic fibers are not found in nature, okay, but are made in factories. I repeat, synthetic fibers are not found in nature but are made in factories using chemicals by man. So they are known as man-made fibers. So synthetic fibers are also known as man-made fibers. Why? Because they are not found in nature but are made in factories using chemicals by man. Done. Then polyester, nylon and acrylic are commonly used synthetic fibers. I repeat, polyester, nylon and acrylic are commonly used synthetic fibers. Children, we all have seen various fibers that we get. Now we will see the methods to weave the cloth. First, with the help of needles. You might have seen your mother or grandmother using these needles to make sweaters and caps. Like this. To make sweaters and caps. Done. Then second, hand loom. Machines run with the help of hands are called hand looms. Second, hand loom. Machines run with the help of hands are called hand looms. Cotton and silk cloth are usually made on hand looms. Cotton and silk cloth are usually made on hand looms. Third one, power looms. Machines run with the help of electricity are called power looms. Many types of clothes are made on a large scale using power looms. So I repeat, the first one with the help of needles, second one with the help of hand loom, third one with the help of power loom. Next, we'll move on to the evolution of clothes. You must be wondering, what did our ancestors wear when different clothes and even fabrics were not there? Well, they used barks of the trees, big leaves and even grass to cover the body when the climate was hot. In winter, they covered themselves with the animal skin to stay warm when it was cold. They even used animal fur. Gradually, people learned about agriculture. They learned how to grow plants like cotton. Slowly, they also learned to weave the twigs and grass into mats and baskets. They learned to make yarn out of animal fleeces by twisting together into long strands as they knew about weaving. Fabrics could be made out of these yarns. So, what type of clothes were made of these fabrics? Was it pants or shorts? In those days, stitching was not known. So people simply drape the fabrics around the different parts of the body, just like even today sari, dhoti, lungi is used as a long instant piece of fabric. Amazing, isn't it? Later, sewing needle made of bone and ivory was invented. With the invention of sewing needle, everything changed. Slowly, people started stitching fabrics and learned to make different types of clothes as we wear today, like shorts, sari, frocks, skirt, shirt, and so on. Nowadays, we don't wear leaves or barks of trees like the ancient people, but the purpose of clothing never changed. Since the olden days, it is for comfort, protection from heat, cold, insect bite, and of course to cover our body and look civilized. Hence, we should take care of our clothes and keep them clean. Wearing clean, neat and tidy clothes is a good habit and look more smarter and brighter. So, why do we wear clothes? Yes, clothes are important to us. We need clothes to cover our body. Clothes protect us from dust, heat, cold, rain, and insect bites. If we put on the same clothes for longer hours, they become dirty because the dust present in our surroundings will settle on them, right? Will settle on them. This shows that clothes protects us from dust. When we go outside on a sunny day for a long period of time, the exposed part of our body become tanned and sometimes we get sunburns too. This shows that clothes protect us from scorching heat of the sun. During winter, when we wear thick and warm clothes, we feel comfortable. Thus, clothes protect us from excessive cold. During rainy days, to go out in the rain, we wear raincoats. They are made of waterproof materials. Raincoat protects us from yes, rain. At night, long sleeve clothes protect us from yes, mosquito bites. Clothes therefore protect us from insect bites too. Next, how we can take care of our clothes. Here are certain ways in which we can look after our clothes. This helps last longer. Clothes must be washed regularly. Second one, clothes must be dried in the sun as sunlight kills germs. After drying, they should be ironed. Third one, silk and woolen clothes must be washed with a mild detergent. They can also be cleaned with petrol. This is called dry cleaning. Woolen and silk clothes must be stored properly when not in use. They should be kept with mothballs or dried neem leaves in closed boxes or almirah to keep insects away. Clothes of a baby or a sick person should be rinsed in an antiseptic solution after washing to kill germs. Now, let us learn diversity in clothes. Children, have a look on these pictures. In each picture, you can find people wearing different types of clothes. So, diversity in clothes means difference in styles of wearing different kinds of clothes. Different clothes are worn by different people living in different areas. Children, we find diversity in clothes due to various reasons. First one, due to cultural and geographical differences, there is diversity in clothes and clothing styles. Second one, due to climate, people select a particular fabric and a dress. So, people living in different parts of country wear different types of clothing depending on the tradition and the climate of that place. These are called traditional clothing. I repeat, people living in different parts of country wear different types of clothing depending on the tradition and the climate of the place. These are called traditional clothing. In India, we also have the traditional dresses according to the different states. For example, the traditional dress worn by women living in Srinagar is called Firan. The traditional dress worn by women living in Assam is known as Mekhla Chador. So next point, according to the different types of season. It is hot in summer season, so we sweat a lot. Thus, we prefer to wear clothes that absorb sweat and keep our body cool. Cotton absorbs sweat and allows air to pass through it. So, clothes made of cotton are best suited for this weather. In summers, we also prefer to wear light colored clothes. Such clothes do not absorb much heat and keep our body cool. Loose fitting clothes let the air in. We also feel comfortable in such clothes. It is cold in winter season, so we need clothes that keep our body warm. Such clothes are generally made of wool, fur, leather. They keep the body warm. Dark colors absorb heat. So dark colored clothes keep us warm and are usually preferred in winter. So dark colored clothes keep us warm and are usually preferred in summer or winter. Yes, in winter. To protect ourselves from rain, we wear raincoats and what else? Yes, raincoats and gumboots. We also use umbrellas in the rainy season to avoid getting wet. Special clothes are worn during festivals, celebrations, special occasions, and so on. The people who work in different professions also wear special uniforms. Uniforms give us sense of belongingness and pride. You wear a uniform in school so that you can be recognized as a student of your school. You wear a uniform in school so that you can be recognized as a student of your school. Special uniforms worn by the people in different professions help us to easily recognize them. For example, doctors wear white coats and nurses wear a white uniform. Lawyers wear black coats. Soldiers, pilot and policemen wear special uniform made of thick fabric. A factory worker wears a special uniform that covers his body from neck to feet. It is designed in such a way that no portion of the uniform gets stuck in the machine. Sport players also have special uniforms. This helps us to recognize which team are they playing. And there is always change in the clothing and dressing pattern as per the time. This is called fashion. It reflects the sense of style and interest of that age and people. Also, it expresses ourselves, our creativity, and our beliefs to the world. In Maharashtra, majority of the people use cotton clothes. Why? I repeat, in Maharashtra, majority of the people use cotton clothes. Why? You should find out the answer, and we will discuss the answers in the upcoming interactive session. So, that's all for now. Can you all recall what we have learned today? We learned about the importance of clothes, caring for clothes, evolution of clothes, materials for clothing, process of making clothes, diversity in clothes. I repeat, importance of clothes, caring for clothes, evolution of clothes, materials for clothes, process of making clothes, diversity in clothes. All these points we have discussed so far. Also, don't forget to donate our old clothes in good condition to the needy people. I repeat, in good condition to the needy people. You must see poor people, beggars, and small children along the roadside wearing torn clothes. These people do not have proper clothes to cover their body. We can donate our old clothes in good condition to them, and also to unprivileged children living in an orphanage. Also donate blankets and warm clothes during the winter season. So before winding up, you can write down this question. Krishna's grandmother told him to wear full-sleeved night suit before going to bed. Why? I'll repeat the question. Krishna's grandmother told him to wear full-sleeved night suit before going to bed. Why? Okay kids, bye, take care, happy learning. We'll see you on the next video.